They were without a doubt the two strongest teams, Lutz Pfannenstiel said about the two European Championship finalists England and Italy. The 48-year-old sporting director of Major League Soccer expansion side St. Louis City SC looks back at a Euro 2020 that has seen Italy win their second title in a dramatic final at Wembley against hosts England. In the interview, Pfannenstiel discusses the tactical trends at Euro 2020, the German national team, and England's crucial mistake at the final. Germany's early exit from another major tournament is the main topic. In 2018, the team coached by Joachim Löw wrote history by becoming the first German team to be eliminated during the group stage of a World Cup. Euro 2020 was all about redemption, Löw's preservation of his legacy with the national team. But the tournament was a bust, Germany tactically outsmarted by England head coach Gareth Southgate. There were several points to analyze, Pfannenstiel said. You can't introduce a three-man defense after just a few weeks of training and a couple of test matches. I experienced it in Hoffenheim when Julian Nagelsmann introduced the 3-5-2 system. It takes meticulous work. The fine-tuning was completely lacking for this Germany team. Pfannenstiel also pointed out deficits in Germany's attack. Too often, the Germans were playing the ball across or back rather than quickly forward. It was harmless possession football, just like in Russia 2018, Pfannenstiel said. Our fast attackers, Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sané, and Timo Werner, didn't receive the service in the final third that was needed to hurt opponents. Plus, Germany has no proper number 9 in the mold of Harry Kane, Romelu Lukaku, and Robert Lewandowski. Playing with a false 9 isn't enough. Despite Löw's excellent work between 2006 and 2017, the poor performance at the Euros was foreseeable. The match against England was gutless, a win, and the path to the final would have been doable, Pfannenstiel said. The St. Louis sporting director, however, is optimistic that under Hansi Flick, Germany will start a new era. Flick's work at Bayern was astonishing, Pfannenstiel said. He knows the players well and will bank on a strong Bayern Munich axis. His strength is his team leadership. Flick focuses on relationships with the players and can capture them emotionally. Flick, however, is no magician. Pfannenstiel rightfully points out that Germany is currently not among the top nations. But the two finalists could perhaps become a blueprint for Germany's future. Italy, in particular, had very few megastars in its ranks. Instead, head coach Roberto Mancini formed a cohesive unit that played the most attractive football at the tournament. Italy has a good mix of veteran players and talented young players with outstanding technical skills, Pfannenstiel said. Mancini is a master tactician. The Italians were able to play variable between aggressive pressing and controlled possession.